Abusia mame na wase anope na memmo wabaso se anope so wadwene ewo na 2TV the dialogue show so ene anope obade na dom ene ne mobruhu ti na anope me no mienu yenwie sa na yeda so etia se eno yedie otimi ye na nipa entumi nya yemfa ho aseda emfa ema no anope ene eye ya woda na makomako enson a ewo November bosominum no eno ene nkomo horma ye no bedi ewo dialogue show no se na efiada ha boja ye today be today be Friday mini ya no brahima ti ebedi nkomo bebre na atim de amano pay na sante ebo ade eye sports no e de ebebre ye ntentem so na fe owia ya bomoden ato ebo ase na fe no nsema hodro a eye entertainment ene gidi kase so no CJ Winters edi amayan sana de ubokrata na abadwama so no yede mu nsem ni nyina so no etimi edi adan wo ene ne nkomo ne dwumadi a ye no eba bedi ye beko framantem yewra Canada complex on Agyapong ne unity tour proba woko ewo mantam wode framantem beka ho na chese mantam nkron na otu emu anamo ene ye beko ho na yakokofa ohyaase besi enura enyimra ode ba na wiye no constituency ahen ena oye modjuma na message akoye no so say ena isi hate grounds no na response no feedback na si ahen wo the new patriotic party MPP amanyoku no wo de ba nso na assurance wo de ama no so etisa no pebedi sankomo nyantentem so na yetumi de amawa no pay ansana no nkron beba apamu no na yewra Christian Donko time with the financial expert ababe transfer no pay na nkomo a edise yeka na edisa wonso ye ma akwana akire wadwe no onso watimi ede wadwe nkire ede abako YouTube all your social media platforms na active anope nti de ohia say obe search on YouTube, Facebook the dialogue show na odo message no ede atoso na yakenkan kama etimi ede ama your WhatsApp number 0240550899 0240550899 no ene number yede adwuma obetimi message say video bibi na wo ho a entwa ye nkoyie o challenges awo how I wo community no no obetimi ama yensaka true number no na your voice note bi ato ase na yetimi ho how pot ye ho no na yetimi tu ho na montentem so na yetumi ede amon anpe wo mamo de aba no ebehwe na ya yensa pepepe etimi ede amon ansana sports ebeba mu no esa no pe yetimi ehye ho nkran na ke nkran hyeche no yede sports no etimi ede etwa so ede amon na tabaka no ahye no so a enra yebomodin a hye ho nkran kakra ye nkran hye sem na enra no na ekire se ade bia wasubo se oye tia obi ana obi ya tia wo no okasa obi is successful in life obi ebu amanfo ato abo no niam amanfo ye tia no ni nyina no osesa pieces ni nyina no de lay a solid foundation teno hu obi a say wadi ye o why successful businessman o why say o enyina so ntia no ameka cho say successful man is someone who has laid a firm foundation with the bricks others have thrown at him. Nti fa show trim ti ene de obi de unamu na asoche na ebo kudo na ebo asoche na enche se ja wabamu memo wabamu continue to aso fairly firm foundation na emwa na de oye bia no watimi aye na dacho obi atimi aka say why successful obi no why successful e wa brabo mu abeka say onya ne fala dabi wanya ne fala etoto abo toto nsem ahodro pempem no nenso so ogina ne naso ene de me de to aso e de ama oni say etoto sane ma nyina de bobo ewia so unya so mfaso titi a successful man will profit from his mistakes and try again in a different way. A successful man will profit from his mistakes and try again in a different way. Take us obi adi year for a successful businessman. Oh, mami we di ye abrantie di ye abrantie pacho. It's simple, but it's not simple, sir. Or you'll be a onyam fa so free ni mistakes ahodra oye yenumu na osanso etoa so eye no kwan foforo so na onya results na ne ohu se wanya na ofisi dakope na enye dakope so pese udiye wa setena imu a yese life is a teacher. Life abrabo no eye ochire ni ana ochire fo enti mistake bia obeye bia no ento sa mistake ne ntwene fa mistake ne trase ne sue bribi efirimu enamfosam nti odo ho bo namfo na ompe onamfo se yenkwa o twekakra nom kakra twekakra enne ma obeye addicted to sa abrabo no edu koko wie afiase edu koko wie amane bim edu koko wie ohaw bim na wan susu da. It wasn't part of your dream or plan. Then so enamfosem tu ja homa namfosem influence wonti woni ba ho so no ento sa entwene enya hokwa na mo no trase assess okay the next time no going forward no there means suade free mistakes am here no mu ebini say me father for kra na I'll make sure say me father for na sitting abrabo mu nyina no spending a time nyina no with Christo say the do kan na wo ye no na mo time am spending nyina no eye nsadwe ase yen kokoto ne amamfrafra ne nom yen high ne so nyehye ene kofo so haw ne amane ne brɛ o enamfo ado mo bɔ mo nti ene kyerɛ wo sɛ obema we so bɛhwɛ o so beto we ama ene ma wo kwan na unru wo mpanyimfie so nanso opetu kokofa anyinse na akokɔ wo ye going forward no ɛsɛ wo sue bibi fi sɛ mistake na wo ye yenum na no timi guide o am why successful na no timi den a guide o am why successful tifa show trim sa brabo na ye bo no enya brabo a obenya ne se eye falasa ti for the last time a successful man will profit from his mistakes and try again in a different ways. The successful man will profit from his mistakes and try again in a different way. To mistakes na oye no as I saw there o profit free na no betimi aboa am a successful lady, successful guy, successful woman, successful man ewa die bia wo ye bia mu na mo ni nyina mu no se de da me ka kire wo no da nyame nyankopon no se men ka kire wo se onipa bia oba ne be ma wo no oya ade na nya ka kire nse nye na mom so obesusu boni wa koma mu se ni kunu nya meya ma ni kunu ja o meya momo ne yire no ntama tete woni mpa so be oba walefo nanso wuwure mu ado ho akohyehyɛ na ma ni kunu ja ne fi se wo interest woni mu nti insusu bi obesusu so nipa bi nsensi fom na wo pagya wonsa no o se men kan che se enye bi da insusu boni wakoma mu entia onipa bia oba ne be ma wo no boso menkron wa animienu ano baako enamienu ensamienu sede won so wote no enye sa amfantia no why wadwemu wakoma mu memunya fan treat nipa bia se ti opese obi yema wo no ye ne sa pepepe so oni obi nante oni obi hia na sede na obetimi ase ati wani ma che na koma pam adwepam a do that for him or her. So betimi ati wani mu akomam pam adwepam de obetimi aye so wonni sika beto aduane wonni sika beto ka ma no wonni sika beto atade ama na sha tok edan ka ma na enimutrie ne akomamutrie na betimi nante a go ahead ye na 100% for ma no Microphone throw stones at you. Bao men to be movie. Why? Na fuck mum fine. If I nante. Sa no se me mfa kanche no pay. Na se Israel Nyankopon e be friend God, e be friend Mawu, e be friend Yahweh, e be friend Yehovah, e be friend Nyankopon, e be friend Allah. Otiasi. Obe wadom na watimi amona monto awuturi nyano. Etimi SCC kama ba. Justice yanko vote na yanko fa kwanya isi welcome Yura Kennedy akompreko wa hine Agyapong. It was fantastic. Framantevo moye solid. Ekekevo. Moye super. Enyama mienu ewo voteri ho aye me fe. Eye o masa. Enyama mienu a ewo voteri ho a eye me fe eye o masa. Asapa mienu na eye me fe o masa nyina mu. Agbaja no boni se ya pa. Agbaja ne otumi ugina ni mu hwa efe. Agbaja no ugina ni mu hwa efe. Na baako na aka no ye nyina ni mu hwa ma ne nyefe. Ise ugina chiri. Bobobo no ugina ni mu na wo hwa wo ye judge ne se ko judge best bobobo dancer. But now ugina ni mu sachire wa wo hu wo judge wa you wrong. And ye me cameraman if we like him ha be catch you. If me boa I say ugina chiri attacking from behind no hu ni ye. Amanya se enko me da se wo ho. Koso no efe yakono we so another constituency the way almost fast so welcome Yura Kennedy akompreko Agyapong eno so yen konko hwe kakrama time for tonight. The man with the chest of the youth agenda. The man, the compassionate man. The man who cares about the grassroots of the new patriotic party. Our honor. The last president of the They will ask, how did that happen? And you will tell them it was the so don't bury my New Year. Enti abusia adanse ni akwakofa ma no se radigina machi so don't bury my New Year hu okoma me enti ma tamfo nyina behwe ase akom fa so e de welcome Yura Kennedy akompreko wo hene Agyapong e bra so se na asante ebo a e de e agoprama so self sports no e de ebre owi a ye besan so aba wakwa mu with entertainment and afi e newspaper review no sports up next.
This is the sports on the Dialogue Show. My name is Nana Yao Asantiaboa. It's a wonderful, wonderful Friday. We thank God for everything that He's done for us. It may not be all right though, but then once we are alive, we need to give thanks and praise to the Almighty. My name is Nana Yao Asantiaboa, and this is it. Bibia Aseti. The venue is ready. Accra Hearts of Folk. Charlie, this time around, what has they do? You go feel them. The drones, they are training pitches. Alewa. Phobia. As I never say die until the bones are rotting. Kumasi Asante Kotoko, when are you touching down? In the capital. And some EBCC, Ayakwesiada. Oh, try then, that's it. I love this. I phobia, also masters. Yes. This is the spirit. The El Clasico is coming on Sunday, the 9th of November. 2 days to the celebration of their birthday. The great oak tree will be celebrating their birthday on the 11th of November. Oh my some the Kotokobedi birthday. Sabeba so se masoni de ma obi nse wo party. Ya na eya reho. Wa shansu to be jubilate. So all is set, the venue, everything, ticket, pacho, kopebi, nato, na den koshe match ni bi. Super cash. That's how they termed it. And yes, the one no niti ebeti mpacho enyen tokaso. We yes sporting. Yes, she venue no. Ose kro before no. Hey. Enkrofo na me yinu mo nam ka kwan so. Anyway, ose kro before no. Emema. Yes. Na na otekokoso na unkwaso. Ene we sure se kotokobe touch down our ahanum. What are you waiting for? Let's celebrate our own. She picture no. Wow. We die. Bibia seti Kwesiada or Accra Sports Stadium is the venue for the big game, the Super Clash. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Hey, Obronika ho. Eni beju wana Kamara no. Ye, goalkeeper. Akoya ukohwiri ya so koye dan wo no more. Anyway, there will be other matches though. They take place at other venues. Nations FC and Omone Hoho United. Vision FC ni 11 Wonders. Ediana versus Mediama Hearts of Lions. Kame Chelsea. Basaka Holy Stars and Bibiani Gold Stars. Karela and the Dreams FC. Samatex and All Blacks and Young Apostles and Bechim United. We any matches are because by your focus it's at the Accra Sports Stadium because that is the place to be. We are going to celebrate Ghana football like nobody else will do it for it. No. My European matches kakrebi there. I will come back to the Super Clash. Ebebasu Kwesiada. Europa matches: Basel 3, FCSB 1, Red Star Belgrade 1, Lille 0, Dynamo Zagreb, Etna Fiume, Celta Vigo Koshane 3. Celta Vigo will be beating Barcelona from that wonderful performance. You have heard of Barcelona. FF, Anamamo FF 0, Panathinaikos 1, Midtjylland 3, Celtic 1, Nice 1, Freiburg 3, Salzburg 2, Go Ahead Eagles 0, Storm Graz, Esche, and Nottingham Forest, Goalless draw. Utrecht, a draw 1-1 with FC Porto. Na Maccabi Tel Aviv, without your fans at the Villa Park, they lost 0-2 to Aston Villa. Betis 2, Lyon 0. Lyon will be playing against Paris Saint-Germain this weekend. Big game in the Ligue 1. Stuttgart and Feyenoord and Ishai. Stuttgart winning by 2-0. The Rangers lost at home to Roma. That's it, the result from the Europa. Yanko a year under 17 World Cup that is going on at Qatar and are currently taking place in Qatar. Results are by Bolivia 0, Italy 4, Portugal 6, yes, Morocco 0. You won't believe it. Morocco akojinsia. Japan 0, New Caledonia 0. Argentina 1, Tunisia 0. Fiji 0, Belgium 7, Arab Emirates 0, Croatia 3, Qatar 1, South Africa 1, Senegal 1, and Costa Rica 0. And under 17 World Cup matches because England and Haiti, I bet you this will be full of goals. Germany, North Korea, who say Manodi, we a real war. You know North Koreans and the Western countries what they do. Yes, Egypt and Venezuela, Mexico, Ivory Coast, Switzerland and South Korea, Brazil and Indonesia, Zambia versus Honduras, Czech Republic will be facing off with Burkina Faso. World Women under 17 finals, Brazil versus Mexico for the 3rd and 4th. Then North Korea, of course, will be playing against Holland in the final that will be coming on this weekend. EPL matches, Spurs versus Manchester United. That is the game. I own 2 big games and EBA. So this weekend, Man City versus Liverpool, Spurs versus Manchester United. Big games. Everton, Fulham, West Ham versus Burnley, Sunderland, Arsenal, Chelsea, Wolves, Aston Villa, Bournemouth, Brentford versus Newcastle, Crystal Palace will be welcoming Brighton, Nottingham Forest versus Leeds United, La Liga, Elche, Real Sociedad, Girona versus Alaves, Sevilla versus Osasuna, Atletico Madrid ne Levante, Espanyol Villarreal, Bilbao and Oviedo, Real Vallecano versus Real Madrid, Mallorca versus Getafe, Valencia Betis, then of course Celta Vigo from that wonderful performance in Europe, Omobe Miti a year Barcelona. Now they will be welcoming Barcelona. Bundesliga matches Sebekoso, Werder Bremen ne Wolfsburg, Leverkusen ne Heidenheim, Hamburger ne Borussia Dortmund, Hoffenheim ne RB Leipzig, Union Berlin versus Bayern Munich, Mönchengladbach versus Cologne, Freiburg St. Pauli, Stuttgart, Augsburg, Frankfurt, Mainz. Serie A, one of the big, and that's one of the most enterprising teams this season, Como. Yes, Como. Now, you will wonder what Fabregas is doing to that team. Youngsters, but brilliant performance from them. They will be welcoming Calgary, our venue, Lecce, and Verona, Juventus, and Torino. That's a derby. Big game, of course. I bet the Pele will remember this. Parma versus AC Milan. Atlanta versus Sassuolo. Bologna, Napoli, Genoa, Fiorentina, AS Roma versus Udinese. Then Inter Milan versus Lazio. Where any matches so Serie A. Yenche basketball, then a bit of tennis. Then we will be touching on the Super Clash. Yenche any match ekoso. Funes Suns 115 points against LA Clippers 102 points. But matches abeba suni Magic versus Celtic, Wizards and Cavaliers, Hawks versus Raptors, Nets versus Pistons, Spurs versus Rockets, Grizzlies versus Mavericks, Miami Heat versus Charlotte Hornets, Milwaukee Bucks versus Chicago Bulls, Timberwolves and Utah Jazz, then Nuggets and Golden State Warriors. Then, of course, conquerors of Golden State Warriors, Kings versus OKC, Oklahoma City Thunder, defending champions, and on the games Basso a year and there. Yenche tennis. Jessica Pelula defeated Jasmine Paloni 6-2, 6-3. ATP Ecoso was Saudi Arabia as a Sewedu semi-final. Samson Arena Sabalenka, so he saw off Coco Golf 7-6, 6-2 until Omonina Omadu a year semi-finals of the ATP Ecoso a year rider was Saudi Arabia. Now, back to Accra Hearts of Folk, welcoming Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Where will you want to be? Yes, I wish I had some fans here, but I have a Hearts of Folk fan here, and I want him to be around early Please join me and let's see what we can do about this game. Hearts of Folk, Wakame Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Before this game, Hearts of Folk Kotoko, they've not lost a game this season. Hearts of Folk echo away, echo winning 2-0. And Oba, Kumasi Asante Kotoko, so just brushed off Karela by 4-0. Now, it looked like the stage is set. Clash of the real giant of Ghana football. I'm gone where the days Okoye Sports Stadium are. You'll be amazed at what you see. Unfortunately, it isn't so now. What is the problem with your football? Is it about the branding? Is it about the quality of the game? What is it? The stadia? What is it? We need to find out. Very soon, we'll be discussing this on 2TV as to how Ghana sports can move like the way we want it to be. Because sports is one great avenue, a boa emma economy, and I remember in an interview, one-on-one with the Honorable Agyapong, or sharing a vision about sports. So, for example, yemianum binom de okada ne cycle a robbery. I mean, ujra no be able snatch your phone na oko. I ebetumi ama walande ewo prison and I say ube ukrebi no be the bibi abo. But there is an avenue for you to leave that bad thing and do something good for yourself, and that is athletics. And I say obeko into any sport and only the idea motorsports oko Accra Plains assassinate daho. I between there is so many things. I wish you have time to watch some of these sporting activities. I ekoso baby bebre skating a sport edisika ebetumi abre nkrofu bebre. Aside skating, you cycling. Me no work as very soon told the Ghana e baso e Ghana hanum. Ani nyina se yeshemu kena, I'm telling you the besino ohu ebedru. So what do you have to do? Ni nyina ne say ye be hihye enema ye na enema akoso e de ama ye sports. So Sunday a big game. Sunday Super Clash. Sunday Accra House of Folk versus Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Yes. And Krofo Bebre ayeden endorse this game. They are sure say your big stars and the Sags, the Guru, whatever, Tiny, they all support teams. Please come out there, show your colors, rep your jersey. Team mienu na wagana ye nyina ya wobako me soft sports ekoma Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Minim baby I won so there. I'll be honest with you. One obia will be entinke na Friday na ko bia se Kotoko jersey se bia na jersey na wo no bia repping there. That's how they do it. When we buy their stuff, they will get money to keep the players here, and the quality of the game will be up there. Asa and you be a rocket science. When there is money in there, the stadium, everything, okay. Oh, what be you? I can remember long ago, you call Asimfosu, I call share real soccer missionaries, and the Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And I tell you, can't be packed what is a shashi and no monante bar no venue ne ewo. And the place was packed. Sana ye persist say your games no anye. But ni nyina beba e need planning. Yes, planning. Players no so mu say mo ye actors. Hwe de Louis no maye. Hwe de sax no maye. Hwe shatter. Say the shatter day. I mean obiena no I see nyina kan no tum. Hwe de oye the birthday bash e Independence Square. Amazing stuff. Sana ye nyina e say ye bia discipline bia anase work bia wom no. Sana say oye etia pacho ye nyina ye bo modern na kwasi adade yenko Accra Sports Stadium na yenko repe ewo honum yenko ne yenko support your own a big platform to sell Ghana football enuti sebetumi akone akwakobo a let's go out there and support it. Accra Hearts of Folk Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Obi bia wo Accra ha wo support Hearts of Folk Anakotoko. Feature china wave your jersey. Wave your flag. Do everything ebetumi ama ye football. E classico no akọ nanim. Yeni bia ajiwe ya na so say and support your man. Yeah, the best complain see a game no echo form. It's time to rep. It's time to show up. Emreni ni hearts of folk. Omasano. Yes, Omari has na Charlie. Has pa muru na krofo you. No mucha drone pictures. Has of folk training na krofo bisa say I remember no picture no ma kocha no mo aye AI bia na. No. Ewo pubi man. Hearts of folk. Center no ewo pubi man. Eho ena bibia ekoso ewo ho no. Timbe pacho we de eyetiawa Accra Hearts of folk. Eba no na ye nyina ye den ye ko enti Hearts of folk asana ma mehwe ba ku bio na I just love it, you know. I just love to see Hearts of folk doing that wonderful dance asana kra bi ni we don mo friend no ana eno ne we say no your friend is saying eno ne your friend is saying you may kiss the cup ma bibia omo person mo beti. I'm joined by my main man Kofi Mensah. Like Momo a support teams be 5. Na minim we are mobile do be support. Kofi, we were house and akotoko.
Oh, who ever play better football?
Oh, sir, no be so be yard.
Oh, but
mobile you be on
game. I mean, what should be say even the air classic as I say you decided
Super Clash.
Super Clash Super 2.
Super 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
S classic will be na any.
Yeah, there's Super Clash.
And I say Super 2.
Super 2.
But I said some of this are city.
Sir.
Oh. So I think say we share asana na wo kana far back 2000 no more bani ade no kopse mo cha stella mo ofada nkwe mo cha salote mo sanko for circle for me ade o ma sana sia na city the ombo mo cha say o ma ready. What I said, almost see around the conference now. I'm a stadium no. I ka to tell me experience no. Yeah. You best start the game. They say omoye na amamurano. I.
Yeah.
Oh. So I think the coming Sunday there. And I prediction bedding.
A bedding.
I say Kotoko well free confederation camp no man. And Quebec say once a confederation camp that motivation as a murano. E betimi ama edema aye kakra they can stand for it kakra.
Nas obin so beka say almost share Karela after setback kwakoje 6-1 no obe share Karela 4-2.
I say
Tebia Mura na samba.
Yeah, but I say the likes of Obiti say abetamu na wa fetim no na okole bia no. E ba fit Kotoko huge because Kwame Poku coming back no. The fitness said that suspect kakra. So it tells you say Kotoko team na nkasa na asatam no kasa enra no pa kokumase a apam sabetamu akole bia no. Generation the events hit your open answer say Lord Amidu on so contract na was on yesterday on the further notice.
Okay.
What I say?
Say on consider do
by available on Sunday. But has to focus near day any form of day bano. Now I can tell you say game name but for Kotoko as oh, I say we should be a form of day ba.
Also how to folk. Any your money a day.
Say me we say Kotoko player na betwa boni sisi ya me no ka say.
Oh, say esi edu ohonum goalkeeper Kamara nom anyina ohonum Amoa sorry midfielder Amidu ohonum na fe Ganiwa na omo captain
ina kana Samba
O'Neil Samba O'Neil omo nyina omo ho. I mean these are very good players.
But na wo hwe Lucasen wa who say na bosisi ya ne kwasi asema wa atofo na ehun wo hwe me for na ayade hadwini pa.
So what the assembly view
Kotoko twen kakra oda somebody kaka se Kotoko ne has no we didn't predict it until see abona Germany na we
anyway
sorry city so maybe expect better football, good football officiating no you make sure say be aba jani no obi akaka say you give penalty yes because Turkey should around that one kasa okay about 571 referees or Turkey 1071 do mind go betting
I had the young fire on
sorry city so this game no tactical battle I can tell you that Zito is ahead of Didi Dramani in terms of coaching, pedigree level. Maybe a achievement. Oh, now this is one year. Zito African Cup under 20. Or the Drisa Koya Kojini, while Bobo Konechi level near the idea.
Did the coach Kotoko?
Or coach Kotoko was J League. Yeah. What I say? But the currently no. Zito near my wire, we near.
Okay.
But I compare say on people there, I bet like I said, Sabakuye. Calf water. That is Didi Dramani.
Right.
Oh, and I did this by no. Compare records in terms of form or form Zito for us. Obi amatis wa bodo lusu do draw ne points okutani si compare One him 62.
So Becca's Kotoko so about just about 4 points. Only about 3 games behind the Hearts of Okabo.
And but the last meeting
because of from Africa.
But the last meeting, almost Kotoko. Almost last meeting.
Our Legon.
Legon tough for almost. So coming back with this motivation, the crown, and I can't different thing. And that's what say team governor Kotoko for Kotoko, don't win me a confederation elimination team.
Confederation elimination team.
So your best official team supporters will be able to be and making sure say at this corner all economists now. Said the outcome as some say why not referee and benefiting from the dano. And the other because of the two meeting. Say I deal with Agyapong and Agyapong be asthma soda. Yeah. What you say? And the master say to tune you, you been to a 2 money now. Your best say will be able to very responsible. Non composed the whole TV so now. You who say feno. Say yes to tune you this other man MY and the best say for 2 the moment say why because they don't be no comport to home. Na yentimi hena game entimi nwie referees no so you ko ni house ni a on the field play no unya kuta hose na ese wo say wo so man Ghana enti e ma o club affiliation ma wo mu enye emotional officiating make sure so be yedma na mo man na bo abaso referee ma game na ye fair cause obia on the team right what you so obia on the team so referee was any pa on the team but I don't mind I dey hose be ma so ko jafa ne so no you make sure say o yedma wo man no nti e besre enye we kotokoni we hasini akwakodi referee no na oba masa na affect game no yen kai ne ma bi atwam be besre say sa na ma we mu nyina na be ko ya referees no me key factors nti o make sure say aba had the game ni fair no ko be ni on wini has be ni on wini
o hwe has kotoko matches has kotoko supporters o mo nkonto
o be tin ko Agyapong na ye de bo abo bitu aje penalty
we need evidence we need
evidence
we need evidence
ponche won me ko ho e ko
we need evidence
ya
we need evidence
mama take there Ghana the evidence mama take
there's some investigation omo hu
and we need evidence no south of Ghana
okay so obi bi say aponche ne ka be na the fire abeka say
total is from Tama station hono metima kwa kwatre
total is
bupa no hono
total is no na aponche no chiche no so na so de ni ewachi
da okọ saka se na ko ho ni ade na there was space waka na chi say
chese o de aponche no fi eyin na ko di ko ho
o di Tama station se fa ko no no o ya festival ni krom ti no okọ akọ ye ni ade a
referee no
na bo abo betu na smaje penalty ye nye ne sa
na ya sa
ko ko ne aso afi me am play about mention ya me manager Ahmed Adams
ya the penalty ni ti awon
ya ball team box abo ne ball to say and a referee give penalty ya ka bia so aja waje because aponche no o ya aponche no waduma oji gensi kotoko
it's aponche eti na oji penalty
aponche ni dira asa small baby ya fanko ho ya fanko
we need evidence
na e ba say on ya say sanko for ye yo ma free mu after last 2019 no ya finish explosion say ya yo mu nyina free mu me evidence say na ganya ne kwesa go di referee what's so be referee biem ba ko teacher yo madam fo
aponche
push me body my believe
that be person be push obeti awe na just the one say
what we were na
watch
what say sa watch no mo kan say oh the card by delivery watch delivery bi and ko mo to bi
delivery
madam ka tell
it's a deliver watch ne man na cha say o dey di match tia
no unti reference ni bi da so bitim ko na ka tell say capture man ka so man is kana wa ma no what I say enti omuna on say expose no esemble wo mu a se ka se amabonti ana wo so nim ne ma ko mu a ebi kura judges kwa no judges so say aye bai
da bi wo dey hold dey me
ya form dey antonya se Ghana ba on kan obi dey fa no jamati ase ba me se game ne be yi a referee se na ye
referee
omuna na ye
yeah that's
enti esra omo unya ko du park ne so a make sure say wo ye gba mo man no enti me a me ko supporter wo aye ha supporter eni se o ma affect me ko to ko ni o ma affect us ni e penalty aganya penalty a e maka tell me be influence o because you be ko work up you be ko African Cup yi wo so ya ade a you be frɛ wo o se na ngan for no complain say omo ko work up ya from play omo ayi ba akokra but there na dey say work up you say dey like ho bi e friend say ba ko yi nunu ba no o kan ho bi wo dey onye line square say bi onko ye friend say
fourth official
da bi va referee crap wa fine ya ni beti Ghana din be ko akire ti e be sem ko na asma ne amode say game no you best some say they should make sure say on be fairness ama your game no so am focus abo we dey fair referee ya dey me kan last abo referee pass that okay
Me Mabobia.
The last time I bought referee was okay.
Ya bought referee was.
That last time, okay.
Mekai. Last year, your mom referees.
Me say, me no. The last time I bought.
Who there was na me say me who be on their demonstration.
Debbie. Oh, Nana. What you guys do? Cry the problem for a man. Don't make sure I say the pardon. I thought I was a class. Say you know me for one gentleman. Oh, Nana.
I no often.
And some I want to get say pa. I see you di festival the chrome. Now what tell be a fa one gentleman.
And not just a referee no fi ho.
Omudu ho a baby a mo ya butcher baby e kwa boa ni nyina. Ya gon ko kire. Ya fa no ko honom. Ye nyi do ma ya frɛ no. So mu hu sa na ma nyina wi de na give no baby ni. Oye na go ni ma. The Bob Madam in the 20 years or second penalty. We are there was a magic. No one you move. I say, and your best.
Finally, now God, I could say,
now God,
very unfortunate incident.
After better, we say an accident, you know. I copy him say, your review, your hospital, according to the idea, and I confirm, say, Yamia, Mamandi, I obey. Your match and your postpone the entire your Molly Sports Stadium. Yeah, your Molly Sports Stadium, which is Monday. And then Thursday, your ambition, yeah, and another match.
Players know why it didn't so between.
Apart from the deputy captain, Nikoto Geno, a child, and I was a Mojani. Or then I met me, I say, I feel started light training. But for my career, Obia started full scale training. And I'm here on Monday, you know, yes, but again, I'm for you now. And when the Sports Stadium say, coming against
now, when I'm about matches.
That be a boy home or Tuba.
Maybe
I dream for one home, but we near Italians for home.
Okay, right.
Yeah, you know, Yamiadma. But you know, pay much to be or got that tram and then you want other matches. You know, division one of the FA. Young movie, FA.
Yati.
Premier
and Tokwani is all there's a punching you. I know you
division one of the that be a punching you. As a time I said, I want punching me, one can take her. But don't forget, so to others what the squad neighbor. And Ghana too much, and never punch. I say a friendly match. No more funny here. I say, no, but for be some combo. Oh, but the area, and say, Member no to say, you know, you need any 3 points, and I'm a boy. Yeah. At the time, I said, 1 jump or 2 or 6 years, yet you any asset, you any asset, you any asset, nay, no. You will be coming in Casa. Many are coming in Casa, so would Yamati. Into some 1 year, shall go now, me down with some other bum, Muffy, may I department in Casa. I'm in a boom. What I say, into your best, the air can say. Or try to make sure say, or mine about 10 million in the Ashan, sir. 20 just 26 players for don't find work up with quiet, and this one to me. Obey what I say, into making sure the right turn, the local league, you know, or making sure say, your local players live on man. At least me, a bit is a double break, Chelsea. That big boy about Paka, Timmy, Ferry, last one, Comoros, or about 10 minutes. Very good player, Prince Oswaza. What else? And I become Chelsea, Kwasi Badori solo too. Kwasi Badori solo too. Mefedanamo. Michael said, Badoni. Kwasi Badori solo too. Badori solo too. Ufigana. Yes, it's the kind of best method of Ghana. Become Chelsea. Become Chelsea. Who the ball on Michael said, Clado Makalele. And yes, more ball. Fata down there. Ni players all your money now for the past 2 months. He's on top. Nice method of okay. And you know who call a friend and say, I bet someone they say zero off. A nation's for boy refinity. Razak nice player. These boys, because we understand your call, what than an ocean. What I say, some moment to me. Oh, and yes, I want to be your correct so when they see you. Your boy, and I say, I'm calling you so good, but your boy said, I'm not for you anymore. I ever want my local league in this one, scab them. Secondly, ever some one my motivated, I come on some another local league, you know. So I want to be able to card oh, elegant. He's a very good player, 7 minimum. Okay. It's some now. I never say for Black House Jalan, but in the bottom. Oh, I then I'm so free. Wow, free. But a very good player. Back on anymore. Turn it on the crack camera in your training. Darby. No. But I said, I didn't can say, okay, just make a box, or we have a chance. You know, once again, yesterday. And then my Shabbat predicting into a mofo. Okay, me as someone that. Because okay, mistake there. Background and plan and their point, you know. Yeah, point. Say, Papa will not call your point. Sad city. For appointing and then I said, watch any will any other thing now. Who will say, yeah, you may be signing money now. You don't want a top office on my dead when Rebecca or she was watching. They will tell you, deliver watch a man. Watch it. Me person watch me boy will be person boy be watching it. What I say, you watch it now, man. They are so lady could see any other thing. And yet, me Muna number 3. Dabi, me body abe nana. O person body abe body. Okay. Because Madina had a Memuna. Then Madina where La Paz, Macawa, La Paz,
Mati. Anyway, yeah, the best see our hanum na bomodin na call across Stadium Sunday. Na me ma shaba tekarino me be predict score line no because I come ni sim so say na me ye den na me kan nsem. Say the obey ni game ni say Hassan Shah kotokobeshe. That will be the score line on Sunday. On that note, let's all enjoy this weekend in a way that you not regret. Onyaminka ohu na onhwe wo ye dan ye hu ba CJ Winters is going to wine it with the showbiz news. Eno ana ye de ebro. God bless you and thank you for watching the 2 television. We'll be right back with this entertainment news.
So it's a Friday morning and Friday evening, so it's a Friday night, all right. So this Friday night we are going to do one assault. The rain has even started, Now maybe I want to soon as I just say no holiday. Oh, maybe time we 8 more. I feel na 8 kwakobo. It's a no. So won't feel fear and quite do we dear. And I say holiday, and then holiday. We no boss or Betty I say or sorty I say. What I say, and I'm Kalano so no, and Kalano move for move fee and go school and was a day holiday. And then I said, I will see I'm more crab watching a high A and 2 television to me. I had the dialogue. CJ Winters, enemy day. Abdurrahman Nameda so I'm a virgin. You know that if you do not understand, you send me the memo. Right, so let's get into our stories for today. Now, yesterday, was me or bad. Now, we had Honorable Elizabeth Afolikwe on our show. So today, this morning, the entertainment bit is It is strictly going to be a recap. Let's say a recap of yesterday's Mayoba show. So you know why when you be you get the juiciest part of it all. Now let's look at it. Now parents must not deter children from their God-given talent. We Honorable Elizabeth Afolikwe Enekaye, and also parents should not impose careers on children, and also it would also be having some part of the story which my father was a very industrious man, so it helped my political journey. Honorable Elizabeth Afolikwe, and she also praised her husband for being a good husband. And say, good husband, no, you will learn something today. Society must not be gender biased. Give women the opportunity to establish. So these are what we'll be looking out for this morning. Now, looking at our first story, Anna and Pempi, yema no Anna, way there, and what's our juma with you? And now we obia de okwakoye mesi adwuma akwakoye den oye bema de okoye restaurant edia de okoton aduane ade ayeden but ye maame aka sem ye de atreyenga say ye her video ni wia ye besua de papa bi e wo mu pa. So let's go have our first video, which was from yesterday's Mayoba show with CJ Winters. Let's have it.
Who be here say awofo ode enkwala no betina se na we bisa obi a kwadwo eden na wo pese wo beye ya na wo so eden na wani je wo se wo pese wo ye e wo se ye de sa kwanya ne ma nkwala no ma mutumi express your feelings, not even just about a juma na se career mo pese you, but about eniama pi e wo se ye ma nkwala kwanya sa say ye share se Ghana yen culture no entre yen sa se akwala wo na betre o ma me ana so papa de wo se oyo Nyankopon de nkwada ma to care for them, okay, to take care of our children. As a parent, one has our experience in life. Nyankopon ma okwan age no be biano you've experienced. You have some wealth of experience in you. Obetimi dia guide abofra no. And yes, I chinchine and ya wo pese oye no and e wo so ye but akora no so e pese ofa kwan bi so na wan kasa nso wo hu se e kwan we no e betimi ase no en emboa na sebi lifestyles bi wo ho a se abofra esi so na se ofa sa lifestyle na wan kasa wonim se sa lifestyle we die emboa abofra no. So as a parent Nyankopon ama the abofra na ma say guiding no ntina Nyankopon ma wo nya sa experience in life said the be obetimi a guide abofra no because Bible say abofra teach the child the way it should go so that when it grows it will not depart from it. Enti say abofra no nyi na say wentimi antitini yi anazo wan chere ne say a kwan way a wo fa so these are the consequences, these are the things that will happen to are possible to happen to you. Say abofra no fa say futu no na so no so to anamo ni yi a eboa no
okay
say sebio say abofra ka say me pese me sua science I say enye boni ba say bia na ni abofra ne pese oye no na enye
ni bia na disua kura wo fom
na enye ana bibi enti wo parents na obe guide no but you shouldn't insist to say chinchina ni wo say abofra ne nye no
okay na me pese wo be hia say right. So that was it from our mother, our wife, our sister, Auntie Honorable Elizabeth. Now, also, enrade yesuya de pao, inti no, wa shedwumadi de wa how, papa opohe. Na ayema mesa so e kan say emia say yema emia kwenya na. Obetimi aye pa. Dia emia remember betimi aye no. Emia so betimi aye. Having this stance on this. And also you also have yours. But this is what Honorable Elizabeth Afolikwe said on this very thing. Say, is it true that what men can do, yo me wa amanya ma pay le niche wa we. Let's have a watch.
The be a ye can say near Merima between ya no, and me between ya manabro so, se mission ya why ye tremu ane near Wuda Swalgusu yena. Opinion on this one no, a day no quarry, send near Mema between ya no, and me between ya manabro so.
No cray. No cray for Baby, I would besi we ni subia no. Emfa ho se wo ye oba ana se wo ye bema. Sa Nyankopon abọ wa ode ne honhom ahye wo mu. Na wo ahondin na wo bibia de se wo de ade wo de bibisi we ni so se wo be ya. All you need is to focus and to pray to God that it comes to pass.
Okay.
Yes. Enti no de no kre.
Enti ba chomuriti de bia ye ka se nia Merima betumi aye no, emia betumi aye amanabro so. Se mission nia waye.
Right, so that was it. Now, any no. Okay, chapile 2 page law ne. And I make a choice say every Thursday be and they say and make it a point. Because yesterday you missed a lot. You missed a whole lot. And every Thursday be at 7:30 p.m. no, you make it a point. Say obeshe net 2 television. Send your be na me your banner found. To say empower ho kwa kwasa disua di bebre na ye. Na ye mami tremu a ene mi bisa o se wo a wo hwe me ne ya wa wutie me no. E den na wetumi aye a ochi ne bi no. Se woni wa obabi onana nkansuwa bi ana se wo faasewa bi betimi agina sa de kode na waye wo mpatam ho no obetimi agina so e de anya dibra bi ya maame Honorable Elizabeth Afolekwe echiremu ane papa we e no ye e na ma aneyi no waba be ye nipa oya yetumi atonsa de afre no e de ba na 2 television mi oba adwumadi so yenkwane yenkɔhwɛ.
Tria ye de yesh me papa ye adwuma pa na me papa wo factory ye de schnapps near the Layo Enterprises Limited, you know, no yes schnapps free to aromatic schnapps no ne Paramount Distilleries money adena no enti me papa eji ono ani din wo kro ni mo.
Okay.
And he had a lot of vessels, so fishing harbor or trawlers bebre. Enti na enti me jina me be share politics na say no me jina me papa din so. Because people didn't know me as me.
Yes.
Enti no I needed to stand on my father's name, yes, on the achievements. And my papa, he did a lot of good things. Those days, na baby a road in ni on one kasa to me the nisika echo yi road wo or chain insio any light core areas are na light in insio any ho. You know, sa me papa background no ene nkrofo a wabo mo ne ade ena me gina so de shase.
Okay.
So I needed to let people know who I am.
Okay.
Into casting my mind back. So te me nka obeti say na me shase no your friend me okoche botwe bi afoli. Me de okoche botwe bi afoli shase. Ti no na me de shase. Na do pempenso bi no na o sa fe de miami di
afede wa we
sana me de shase. It's a difficult ground, so I needed to put in everything. Me I de biana me nenam krom na me train youth no na me train omo na me I naturally so me pa grow pa. Enti me say me ne youth no enama omo energy. Enti me papa ye adwuma pa.
So each and everybody, you and I, so what are we also going to do? Edia to yenga chia or chinebi no or mema ye abodin. it is up to us. Baby, I do be an enkechi. We still can do better. Okay? Now, a member no way, a member nemra. But no, and now, cause a member be more honoma, you know. But a member be honoma. Omuye good pa. Tete no, that time when I and now almost sorry, I must say. Jadi na ye emia de nti na emia na wo se anu aduan emia na wo se senior man ade ade ene no wiase asesa enti se wo babere ma bi wo na hye ne se proye na se wo anu aduan no frɛ ne ma ha kwadwo bra na betwitwa me koma me betwitwa jeni ma me betwitwa ntosu ma me na wo nya ne sa wo hyakola ne hye bone pa endra Honorable Elizabeth ema ye hu se ehu be hia se be ma kwampo na wo se uhu niama domestic niama bi eye no chire bi netumi abo andra o presi ni kuno oh se be ma de sa wo ye be ma na se wo ye sweet na wo ye ne ese fata ye be presi uda. So yesterday, you know, Honorable praised her husband, so oh ye very good na oboa ni career ne papa oboa ni career pa enyo no a anka wantumi ankwa ankodu na nimu sa ye nkɔhwɛ video no
so a wo bo na ya fa ne o dibra wo sesie no obia bi a o hwe ye sabri na ebi o ye corporate woman and that's one also per se or venture into politics and that's any other career obey den na wetumi aka adwuma na o ye na bom na wasanso ne na busuan so asan atena se dia na wo kase na wotumi esori ahomache anadwo ansa na wakofie. How were you able to bond with ukunu and nkwala no? Oh, yeah, and say,
yeah. At this point, let me say thank you to my husband. Okay. Because of what me pa. My husband you be a okwa adwuma pon a o fie onko baby a. Enti that was ne suban bi eboa me. Eboa me pa because me free fear near me de bi ameka ne be ha me ane say medu fie no na omo edidi aye kitchen o nyina basa there was because yes ho eno pe ne me headache but eduane on be didi they will eat, they will mess up the place and I'll go and clean up and they me kono mo didi omo esua ade you know my own bibia
okay and so you know dia wunya be ma oyo boafo a oboa wo na ekopa ne say bia onipa so a wo bo na ya fa ne o dibra wo sesie no
yeah. So it will be very awesome say mema no so no wo be boa what you are saying to won say ono no okona okwako ye na ejuma no be ma no so wo fie na wane aduane kama na okoye de say me papa oni mu ensu kura nua yi na ye say enya de ejuma yi e be fa akwa edi mu intimesre mo ma mema no mo no mo nkyerɛkyerɛ mo aduane no a ni amasi efie ejuma na enya obi anko ade o sesi ewiase na bia akɔnanim enti mo nkyerɛ mema no so efie adwuma no kyene bi no omo ho anko ankɔkyerɛ mo no ma ya aboafo ede ama omo ho kafo no mo so na etumi aboa abusia me last story no I told you that today is just a recap about Yamami, so we are still on it. Society yesre mo a say ebia office bi beto anasa kwenya bi beto ho no mo a please give the women the opportunity to also exhibit what they've got. Women can also do it and do it best. I'm not going to say better. We can do it best. And it's a gender bias and idea ma make one semondra. Say that be akwenya bi e wo ho no mo a na so o hwe be ma ne oba nya se bi o ye be ma ne nkuto keke nti na mo de command bi wo kwa na mo abon ade ko di no ntumi nye but o ye be ma nti na mo kokuru ya ma no so your bia na se mo hwe na obetumi aya mo ma ne nye. Encourage the women to lead. Abusia, let's have the video.
And then no akwenya ne wo honom enkwala ne erishow mama fu so show and me mama so show bi erishow enti yesre se sa breed address sa issue we maye se me mama no se du baby na se wo pese wo peja yensi nchen a eyi ana se wo se wo ye ne sa se akwenya ba na se me awo me ma wo mu a monye ne den
oh se akwenya ba na se oba no if you deserve a particular position,
yeah,
it should be given to you.
Okay.
Say bear man don't deserve yeah. Why should it be the man? Yeshana say oba no deserve is adiena. Say be ye po bi a obe nkwada hwe
yeah
and na wo oba no between you and the man no wo na wa hwe nkwada pa just say what's our experience no why should it be the man, you know, why should the man be chosen over you? If wo experience our and I say professional background no wo experience awanya e wa adwuma mu na say wo na wo deserve ya, why should it be the man? I mean, it should be you. Because so God has put something in us as women. And so mema kayeshi.
okay
Men should allow us to bring out the beautiful things that God has, you know, bestowed upon us. And Mejide say, while we respect men and we would also always want men to be men, it was almost my inquiry. Na yen so yetimi exhibit, you know, we should be able to, you know, demonstrate it. Yes, they shouldn't. And they say, no. Yeah.
And then I hope say yes, why? Yes, them more. And now, mammy, funny be no more honsoa. Ebia bibi wo hono owo emame a wo ma merima bibi wo hono obeka se wo na oye be ma nti kwana koye se bia obia ne pese bia oh ma da achi meye doctor ni ada bia kwesi na ye be ma kwesi na obe doctor
say nkakra ye mame no na sisi ano they are getting, you know, educated,
right?
Yeah, educate you with regards to those ideologies. Maybe assure education because their parents felt that oh, I was saying ma be mano
and echo,
but and yet
be man ko buy we
and yet
I don't hear you.
Not it's Mr. says maybe or hosana they shouldn't. Maybe when I say suppression, you are trying to.
What can you
and yet, a be an yankupon de bibia to him. Allow the person to grow, allow the person to flourish.
Okay.
Let the
Yeah, so that is it all. When the opportunity arises, please give the women that opportunity to also, you know, give the society, the country, the nation what they've also got. Ebusia, you know, and now we're Friday, now we're going to do it. Now, next week, dialogue, no, it was so from here. We got a lot for you, so keep it logged on. CJ went to send me D. Abiranana, made us so me virgin. Thanks for staying with me. I love you guys. Enjoy your weekends.
to me. No, you really appreciate the fact that I have 4 beautiful workers, very brilliant. I have a lot of girls. I have 16 girls. But the Ewa girls, they went to the top universities in America. Yale, Wharton, and Johns Hopkins. Yeah, very brilliant girls. And they are all from here. Again, you know, because of what you did for me, my first investment that I promised all the regions, I'm going to start it from here. I've already bought 30,000 acres land at Agyapong. And 20, yesterday, Adaklu came and they said they have 20,400. We did the final payment and they are arranging for the documents for me to sign. Whilst I have my investors ready, we have all the designs for ethanol plant, minimum $100 million that will employ not less than 2,000 hours. So I mean what I'm saying, and therefore you did not vote in vain. I'm going to honor you or reward you for what you did for me. I will never forget Volta region. And if I'm the president today, I will move Ministry of Tourism to Volta region. We have beautiful tourist sites, undeveloped. And to promote tourism, we're going to start from here. I also have investors that I brought to Sogakope. They're going to put up beautiful hotels for resort on the Volta Lake. I'm doing so many things, but you will see it from February. Win or lose, we are going to start the projects. When I was coming from Agyapong to this place, I look left and right, and I see you grow a lot of cassava. We only need to help you go large scale, mechanized farms, because cassava can give us 32 different products. So you can imagine if we have large scale cassava plantation, the number of factories we can have here. Let me mention some to you. 1, we have ethanol. Ethanol is the alcohol when you go to hospitals and you have a cut. They use it to stop it. We can use ethanol also to mix our fuel, and our fuel price will come down by 20% from cassava. You can have starch. When you go to hospitals, the drugs that the doctors prescribe to you, they have starch in it. And the starch, you can use potato starch, you can use maize starch, you can use cassava starch. That is what the pharmaceutical industries use to produce the drugs. So, okay.
Okay, to me buku engai blong onabo kenel nyebe netu jisutu prola akba nyapa Ministry of Tourism ama yo bonam nyape fefe pako bletogia ya ministry ma ava amugamu tome alaba wa aheto fe na nyaba sohel la mugamu tome na ko ya ngi ya pe.
So you have to apart from the cassava starch, we can use cassava for poultry feeds. We can use cassava for biscuits. In Thailand, when I visited the Ministry of Agriculture, they displayed the products that they use cassava for. 32 different products from cassava. So we are not poor in Volta region. We are not. We only need a good leader, a businessman who can show you the way. And I'm going to show you the way from Adidomi and Adaklu first, before, if you vote for me, I become the president of this country. So you have to believe in me.
I will say, my man, now say, now I'm watching some Aquaba from Net 2 TV, the dialogue shows. A brass song say, a day of competition at the twas and the and now pay you say, do fear that say, today be Friday, many yarn on blind. To do fear that say, I ever kissed a donko, or coming high, the financial estate. Now, opinion, or ye auditor, ye chartered accountant, ye economist, one being ye papa, no can't send the tea. See, your mom can't some nice, or the figure no more what no more women, or no can't, necessary to pay, now what to me, I say, because your Friday show, no, your canoe show, can't say the tea.
Yeah.
And issue if you are the piano, so Yabre, if you are the Bia or the Eddie Maya, said a bear now, but in some a course or my garden. And see if you are the you are transfer this uncle to train at the brass. Now, sir, H&H Gary one. So ya or the cook, as so I and this open talking energy on Sabbath also, and up so you know so at a view or the uncatching. And the catching H&H I cradwa obenyani be package is super and take off a chaka and yamodi so among sitting up teaching sugar no it is to sell why kwala penyo onoma enya dia obenya or how be but what they say obefre H&H for it was 0249 717 0249 717 na etimi aboa ma wapebi agufie odrowa mu office okay mu na ebi email said ebe na se communist strike ya na se oni wani ha ho na hu aduane bi anya yi email a sa brand na H&H ebe na etimi restore energy bi a afri omubia no enti ye de nkonwotwetwe no to aso e de ama ene fele mama atrase na oya fele nampa na e ba be didi nkomodi ama the megaphone is name na megaphone to a so na miracle sadoko so aba be kamensa chief
yeah
akwaba
emi chi also
ya boko dia
boko
makacha say tight bi na mkwan so ba say me break ya obi antimi break tight na ba na je mia na me break say kimpa me ma ho kwan say me break ya mfi ma no maye na wo abeka Supreme Court straight and no former Chief Justice na betra asem no so enti yanchi immigration officer say hwe Kumase for Swame for magazine
assemblyman bi your friend Pugas or down Morning Star
call
down Morning Star na wo metoye
okay
for the fee na wo a hotel na chisa
okay
intermediate your Morning Star
okay
na ho no ye was square bi ho. That's where
morning star caucus.
That's where life exists.
Oh, okay.
Those times.
Oh, okay.
Why doesn't we as in Yemen? Now you're a politician, you have one big job. We need that.
Oh, nice.
It's a nice town.
Okay.
They like you, and then Timbiania Bisaya, which chance and my feeling so also morning stanny morning star morning to morning star I am morning star organizer until we grew together me born again akoso morning star I think is Ken is leading there
okay
delegate yes no the main year
Kofa and Dosso or Danny and still now you record order.
Look, not last 2020 24 and 23 or 24 order. They had a tie. almost 50%. That time cry influence. Minister say campaign, way DCs, I know has almost 50%. This time, if you don't take it will be 80/20. I'm telling you, because I want understand the rudiment of the game. Maka say, look, champion, can't banner or banner, and yet about the gentility and all those things. Maka say, a gentleman near you over there, but we don't have a problem with that. But there are so many dynamics when it comes to election. If you want to win, you must listen. Yes. I'm telling you. Okay. For now, it's Ken that can take the power for MPP. Otherwise, forget it. So what I say, because those factors are still playing. What I say, yes, that is all my problem. Okay. But I think it's a I'm more understanding the points now you're making.
Okay. Eti yewra of Famantemo, my uncle MC Abedom yana yetimi show ni videos ni bi e de ama. Me catch you say oti bibia se a na otimi di ho adanse. Ade a edi nipa nya kese power setrem ni se yeka obi ho asema kirew. Na unni evidence. Yes say obi na unni ho adanse na odi wa no to na so ka bi. Say obi na oka nipa wasem no the negative message a oka ba nipa no unni evidence bia unya akwannya nhwehwemu ye na won so okadi asoso eye adekasi a edi nipa ya adwenya na edi nipa nya etna da me ka cho say to bo ase so bi ba won chen na oba na say o say yewura Kennedy akompeko o say na chewa to bo ase din ene no nko no uwie ni wie a wo 2-3 questions person obisa no one bisa ne say enti boni nko anonim afa yewura ho ana bisa ne sa so no kwafo a bohu se de nanim ebesi aye na bisa ne say enti onte se yewura awie 8 regions or 9 region e voter region ana na say bisa ne last question say message na wode nam yewura de nam about agric about tourism eni ama ba boa maga na etumpa akọ nanim no eno ne de wono nam a wa be ka kire wo no emu de na be boa wo na wo ka kire wo no wabrabo ene the next generation so bi sansa no no kwafo a obi sisi obi chai na fe wo see message no me ka kire say understanding the question is part of the answer. Understanding the Canada compare with Japan policy or the nam no e kire wo say o man ya how ya so ye no we are halfway solved.
Yeah.
Just understanding it keke no. We just to say, Martin na dwene trim po na se keke no. E che say o man no how are you mo no. Da ya me no me ya so de pese hu Ghana o china no. Ya solve half every. Afi get the message. Spread the message and let's make the difference with Tibra Canada Compreko when Japan. What in the policy na se wi. Ento kwa koto abanya onko abato o to person kan de dinkuni mu a enya onko akoto ya betere fi makoto bo dinkuni da bi ese utimi convince kokromoti mienu miensa enan enum more than that account de no ho a ne baby abetim no omu na betim adi wachi enti se wo ti message na se a na betimi convince ko bo no ma ye di na tema kire no ente da ni trim okoto aba de atia no se onyakonya na otie ni politics na otimi convince no with ni message na adwene timi tene esesa because obie ni won ma o chip fa wasempa ekodo ti nyina yemmom na yenya adwuma ne fe na da me catch you say get the message, spread the message, let's make the difference. You person who Ghana say aye no you betimi aye amna yesa yenko fa mantemu na nsema yewura Canada compare ko Japan e de etu ja no on fa ntu jama e fa ja sada ma agbaja no fa agbaja sha sema msadonko na enche kunya kasi ya kate kasi ba ye ko problem bia of voter na ye sa na na chia me hene dika na di machi ni asa agbaja no etu adama ye fa no ma msadonko akwa ba na fa wi ayenko yewura message ode tu ja na so.
My time for tonight. The man with the chest of the youth agenda. The man, the compassionate man. The man who cares about the grassroots of the new patriotic party. Our honor. They will ask, how did that happen? And you will tell them it was the Lord.
They are not telling you the truth. Professor Dubois contested once. When he contested and he didn't win, President Kufuor contested him. So why are they referring to only Kufuor and akufo-addo? It means they are just deceiving you. They know they perform miserably. And now they are still coming to tell you that vote for them. Just as Honorable Amewu said, we all have interests. So when you are going to vote, don't vote for somebody you have voted for several times and you did not see any sign. So I'm begging you, they will come here to entice you. They will come here and put fear in you. I want to stand here and liberate you today, but you don't have to be afraid of anybody. Because this time, Obiya and Obiya. Honorable Amewu was a minister. Now he's not a minister. All those who were threatening you in this region, they were threatening you because of their position. Now they don't have those positions. And you see how we are bleeding. If we had voted for the right person that Ghanaians wanted, we wouldn't have gone to opposition. So if they come and tell you, vote for me, vote for me, vote for me, ask yourself, is Ghanaians or are Ghanaians going to vote for the person in 2028?
I was the only one in cabinet, and in cabinet, I was the only minister that didn't support Bawumia. It wasn't that Bawumia was not good. He was a good candidate. The politics were, you need a candidate that can make your work very easy. Kennedy will make the work very easy for us than Bawumia, and that is why I am following Kennedy. Bawumia can become a president, maybe 10, 15, 20 years. But we want somebody who will become a president tomorrow and today. It is easy to select this man, and that is why I'm following him. He didn't call me. I sat down, look at all the 5 candidates. This man is a philanthropist. Let's take the whole country Ghana as a business. Will he give it to a lawyer? An ordinary person. An ordinary person. I don't think Ken will become a president tomorrow. This man, he will still drive in the pickup. I am telling you, I know him. He will even wear slippers to his office because he sees himself as part of you. Such a person will not forget you. I don't see how this man become a president and then you walk to him and he will tell you, go away. But if you misbehave, he will fire me. He will fire me. And that is the kind of person
le mozozo ikamene pro dollar tree le Ghana pe gologio kata. You are welcome.
Oh, asipana di wama. Choboi. Akbe. Ayemia ayi wanaji. Mia kata kle ajaba wadde mia fiende kaleka. Kakede gasi executives in Qatar. No mia to mbana kumia koda. Mi bonam. Area in Qatar constituency. As on the party foot soldiers, the grassroots of the grassroots, the push, the
almost everywhere. Honorable in the voter region. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to recognize the president. 2024 parliamentary candidate. He's also the Honorable Dr. Alex Ampabi. The back there, my brothers.
Etiabusia adanse mi na yakwakofa ede ama no ira Canada compare ko Japan o fra mountain mu a said mumbebo ne woje on so no ye da fra mountain fo ase papa ni say be turning they call ballot box no na etimi aboye papa ti ma me nko yewura so ne anto atma Auntie Monica no pay me good morning chia papa no pay chia pa the word na ye no Camilo ye few good morning Auntie Monica Chief Pache Kweti.
Yeah, I think we share video yeah. For me so far as a constituency I visiting now. I think a campaign no akoyi and this time so no to say messages na for the emanko for no so for Agyapong. And I think it's the chances of winning coming January 31st, is very high.
Okay.
We are urging Agyapong to continue like that. That's what I say. If you look at Amewu near Okanya, look, champion, may I have said this time without number. Listen to me. MPP Lusua Mulusu year 2024. It's not about performance.
Okay.
Or money management is not about performance.
Okay.
Have you seen it? It's certain dynamics that go beyond performance.
Oh, okay.
So what I say, NMM people, look, if it is performance, then let me cite this example. I'm a weird occasion. Look, me, because of my position as an auditor, my cohort travel, I audit, sir. So what I say. Look, for development,
they were 10
time, yeah, the
constituency.
Yes. So if it is a performance, what is it? One city per as a finisher. That should tell you that something that serves as a catalyst for the man to be taken off. And they pay anyone because they do my way. And who say, look, there was a problem with the candidate. Look, let's face it. What is it? Face it. What is it? Because Ghana, you know, one of the factors affecting say when you spend 8 years, automatically they think that now I say nipa. I am one of the reasons. And you were telling them that look, when you look, is a Agyapong ameji. Kick the baton to Agyapong, not van finish it.
Fresh face.
Fresh face, not van finish it. Look, like I said, Kwesi Pratt, I can't say me. Or say second people for the Marken 2024. And can now imagine strategy NDC for the baby Tino. I'm telling you, it's what strategy by now the baby Tino. And Kabamon company is difficult. Because idea would be back taking corruption and year because it wasn't working for government. What I say, and year into corruption and and two, so one, we're conducting in such a way that we're gaining certain goodwill in Ghana. Certain goodwill. A sanke across everybody, cut across ordinary person be a Agyapong. And to the manual goodwill, a dinner chino, or but drag a certain force. Let me catch you say, to win election, you have two types of goodwill. Adherent and then personal. Adherent, no, is attached to the party.
Yes.
What I say, party no goodwill, no, a very certain core base beer. And no champion. When I was so here in another party now, you can't take those voters away.
Yes.
You are lying, you leave them behind. Because I'm no party no na agenda to.
Yes.
They have the heart for the then so that those ones cross about 40%.
Okay.
Little 40%. And no pa o ye down to me that go. Now you thought it what happened? What to me? But personal one no. And only the matter and now they become women and the personal one can Agyapong stand very tall than anybody. What I say because I was conducted no.
Okay.
So what I say whether good or bad. What I say
yes.
If we are say obi mama nso say ken o crack Africa won say e bad no obi who say no mom na e positive to the peken asem I'm telling you ana me wo obi so who say e good about ken no obi so baka say e negative
So adwene nyina nyepe.
Adwene nyepe. What you say? Look,
but when it comes to nation development,
yes.
I don't know nkofo say yemfa adwene bo anu yemfa nkon.
Yes.
Okay, ye penipa owa kukuduru a ye ka A or ka say B. And then
that is it. And when I identify with Ken, what it has, and added to that, you know, Osha on one person Ghana for a pen personally were demonstrating Bibia. You human Numa, Papa Yebi.
Yes.
Share donations. Look, go to 37 here. Nako share Sika their moms. I won't see that cardio center. Obi Kraka said, Sa cardio center no sino. Identical, Obetuma could see our baby. No formal company. Now we are a business and I'm what you see can because I'm confirmed. Masa, you need that facility to survive.
Serious.
Kolebua, but we donated among the nation, and the amount involved was about over $6 million.
Dollars.
And then converting into Ghana City. And then I'm 10 million. Yes, so you think it's a no 80 million or Ghana? What do we find you do market? But why selflessly or they're giving out? So what I say? And your best man for look, the man has demonstrated in private life that are capable. What do I say? What baby and Numa, what donations, Oko baby, tamale. Hospital say you say a light off bar and no I'm the operation and bonyango mpaye enye na de fun a
near the one say a doom so buy no omo de enye no kra doom so time buy no ya the phone bi kase bi ba so na say go ta rotimi battery the charge of phone sa phone no ye fe no madam awu no na na so light na no the operations na e doctor no the operation
aso wato a generator big one man as I said self program ni na so aso what I say enti ye be saman for say muntie message no Ken is coming for me in my candid opinion those factors a man MPP lose here me na make a cho he wo pa pharmacology report to for what masa tonwan tre mami. Those factors are in my hands. Me to me a catcher. But me advise a man for so those factors still exist. But my fact can you open say those factors still exist. Oh, what I say? And please listen to the one who can make the job very easy. Share. Look, in as much as Mahama is going, don't take it for granted. Same NDC, NDC apart from my don't take it for granted. What I say? No, but my job now easy for you. Just look at it right now. And me, I wonder why MPP delegates still are empty. Look, when you go around, look at messages ever. Nenko for a catcher. Hey, last time now, one Medina. Mohaya Zogo just say, I want to tompa bobi be what I'm me for a tompa and Pablo and those amu de amu share TV me na me catch hey what so go akakra on ka say man fa kan na ma so who say me one fa kan na ma to no wait one fa kan na ma afi no ma ye it yes and you see a man for so develop strategy bia am person am destroy Agyapong. Okay, but you see, let me tell you something. Amwa amayesa ye hu those machinations near the am person am put up and I as is getting closer. They tried it some time ago. So I say it worked for them. But this time around it's not going to work.
Okay.
You have positioned some people, some are journalists, CSOs, some are lecturers, some are some pastors. That at a certain point in time, they are going to throw some jacks. In some you be kicking near their children. Send you be or very acting near the other. But let me tell you, friend, Ken is not going to respond to any of them. Ever come with him. Would you patrol things anyhow? At this point, and you want to change people's perception about Agyapong. It won't work. What I say? And then I won't come back in Agyapong. What I say? And Nyadia, Nameno, Macachum, it's a strong signal na me dey ma. Look, last time I sit down come research bi na akoye afa no cancer o de ko TV3 time ya no afa ne se ne o meye no onya analysis no na mi abewi na say na pebu e fa bi e na okaka se me man strong warning because let me tell you something. If I hear, look, these are the monitoring we are going to do. Okay. If I hear from you pebu say opposite would destroy in Japan, you hear from us. I'm telling you, we respect your platform because we respect it because they are mature people. Serious. And they some are pastors, some are this, so we don't want to go into that. But sometimes it gets to us.
Yes, last time I said, Chief. Obi I say penifo baby omubu. I say obi no ordinance abenkum chene jefia kwan.
Yeah.
Enti you may think say what okra platform na what so no enya wo dia.
Yeah.
Nipa na wo di natem. Or equal platform or similar platform a what so no wo bi.
Yes.
Or adwumayefo ni botum nti onsahye ni botum omu na didi me. Say onokra mpe say ye be respond ya. One day, yes,
that is it.
Because for you to sit on a platform, can someone be develop or minor develop party? No more trust that be no back for no dinner temo, Ubedina tema Dako, yes, for me, sorry, or most of the count the Achiwa, yes, 1 year, old Diano, a betchan, the old candidate, or Majorano, and concentrate on no policy. What's some that can was some decade? Why Martin Pebu Koshani Channel Court and some high court at Chester? Who come for? Look, and unconfirmed that useless a committee said, I'm here, whatever. We see a new account way through. Wow, baby, I'm a diabetic. Oh, Sisi, you know, come Attorney General, you present information. They're supposed to do background to gather evidence to go and prosecute. We have done what? Listen, one business case is Bena, Modema, Attorney General, and some also being copy evidence. And to one case is now what the coin says, who need evidence? And I want to call it. And I said, a child about to say, this time we are not thinking of prosecution, but we are thinking, say, you're no better. Na I'm disikani biaba and whatever it is. Are you serious? So you're one of them. I can't say, hey, continue there. Nasa was all chichi corruption for mama. Yet now you log you. What the back in Japan you hear from me, Doma? It's here for the Capo Fanche. Two. Look, Sa Pastor be our friend Niger. It's also another nut. I'm person who use now intimidating can Japan. What I say? Last time if any video be National Confront Jayama a video no ama o invite pastor sakese be preach what National nipa wo ho me say amu ndu be 20 I'm telling you afa video man na me hwe bi
me do papa na ono e bo ne nsam na kekekeke na me say look at you ade bi ye fake bia no enche and one of the characters I'm destructive in Japan. So Nigeria, I'm telling you, if you don't take your mouth out of Japan, you hear from us. We'll put everything as yourself. Me plan for this. So what is as of today? When as of today? Can Japan that time champion? Sanye can Japan and can the kind of churches I can you bring out Ghana champion as a best banking sector clean up next one year, you know. What I say? Yes. Me who pastor, or no catcher, ni congregation say, ni mami na yano, okoko try ni mami sa. Stupidity is yes.
When Jimmy mom pan san ma.
Ko try ni mami ni na yano, oko fast can try ni mami sa. Me amada fubi, me ni we UPS ha. And tembia na me ni we ha. That time we were learning you know, oh, ni actually, mutu obi ni afa ni halitet. Na we tell, na am convince bi san ni ya boa. Am see what dede. Sisa one of the characters. Ni ye wie ya no. ana ne course no want to me even part 1. Oh, once a professional course in your own part 1, part 2, yes, say, who try to part 4, and a first watch chata. Yes. Not back when you're part 1 out the chata, not champion. You're bringing the other baby or tech. What I say, and that one focus in this area to or really only part 1 cry. Oh, and now, winning. Ya buy no, na baby I do, a dinya. Or this film, and then here, one day me driver, me do my dinner, running second. Now who's original? To whom me tell no jammy, and I'm be not Bible be, ne a crown, and now, and I'm saying, would you have to say, now, pretty one, you're saying, oh, see, Achimota Forest walk. Now, me shall me tires in the one. Who to me say, what that forest in Mama, I can't be say, and now. Or catch him say, the pastor be now more cobon pie, fiano pania, no problem. And yeah, and the year come, and on what catch him say, meaning say, Nima, meaning sister, and I'm saying, my friend, you are not serious. Oh, yeah, and you know what plan is say, sir, week next week, no, or be quick, crassy, na sister, and mammy, or your mother, I don't debate your hope. Na umami our 9 months. Na obokoza go 9 months. Ama we do near to this uba you after secondary school do buy or not the so mami contribution ba. What uba ya o we emutu o halitet. Na umami na SS and na one year part 1 kwa wenya o ba ka so mami so for na omo ne ne kwa atomoto no say we so for no catch say ma me and there my friend me who problem what it and ya brafie and I me man no fair oh and weekend no Saturday lucky na Friday na me man number say Saturday no brafie oh no why so be here e kere no obaye na me say transit na me say tie look let me tell you ejuma wunni a o sin bodamfo yes but me show appearance here now you are dying gradually. Yes. Yes. Let me tell me yes, but my boy kakra. The issue is that who dey na we here no, we unya part 1 or see there. Na unya part 1 here da ko yeduma. I'm saying now lucky enough, you down for be no cocoa board. Wow. Na me answer madam for pa na me friend no. Na me say oh, am peka well be man. Ayi cocoa board we mu funny pa. Me wo me nipa bi wa oh so sir fanaba oh da bi catch no na me hu me na odi ni CV call ye oh champion na akwa no fa no na amuri eti em so call one of the villages champion me say me driver wo ayi we say ayi akramo ho kosia ba na me say ka bi ba e bo hwi as a language na ana am say ka na di wachi ne bo am na me say me say mami enye champion minjira baby minjira ya ujaf boy no na ka odem onya kokwa se purchasing officer na am say aha o si yenjira ani e kodjina ye champion mi hu le kan afa mi say mi dey I say go pa o dey say ana o si chale wa hwehwe me na order mase papa sa na enye ne maami bi champion ene ne sister biara na eye no. As a matter of fact, no president will see that go village amane man. Na say oh ujimi and capacity mo kokun man. Yes. What is that? And these are some of the practices the amumba kofo eku mobusia for eye say atro. Na no na kele Japan I against it. On against any pastor. Oh ye waduma yeah. But send you binu mo ye no champion eye o konkonhye amanfo bi enum pa so fu bi a minimum no ono de tembia no waye consultation from Monday to yi and e wo ba 5 million e da ho nipa so 5 million no unum so bi to me ko bo besia yes no de akoto ho what is it enti yesre can Japan cheap pastors biara the fake ones that are in and they are still in duping people fake prophecy amodaso wom ono no agesi enti yesre say sanko for no na jegezi no waye one of the software notorious or person use na in order intimidate in Japan but we are not going to allow that. Look, when it come to lecture side lecture be no you so seen so last time but unfortunately me if you say I repent because na you say a friend Amachi bibi Dr. Amachi bi Odakre University no me say no clear information. So if you want to bring the last time the end to Ken, I let me say we will face you. What who you researcher? You see on China people be our KN University or know that actually say Agyapong is not presidential candidate. And what are you so? Who can Agyapong? I want to 7,000 people or not yet unqualified to be a president. One year uti a one na mo I will say shoemaker shop kura won maybe and to box ma will be fine ejuma. Who be catch us on your presidential and obenya journalist bi I think no ka san nsemu no so I say and number of them I'm but we are waiting for them. Okay, say at a certain point in time if they want to bring it and we are still monitoring we will put them down and I also betting on my sponsor
Matima make on YouTube now for maybe I remember felle mama so no so FB and SML report no you betting it tell Eddie Amawa yes set record in there now obi atiase simple cra etitam chuku quick one Felix Opon say honorable Kennedy Akompreko in Japan is a great man with great ideas and great vision for Ghana. I am connected on Nukuya so at the buy Felix so message no doors baby mama cut down na yenko say try this man and Ghana will be #1 in Africa and among the best in the world. Don't waste your vote for anyone but for honorable Kennedy Akompreko in Agyapong the other aban so na Anthony Ofori say Anthony Ofori me mate nana I say good morning na two okay my regards to you all. No one can intimidate Ken and his men because the campaign is going on very well. Okay, Tema is behind Kennedy Agyapong. Tema Nyinane is connected. Anthony Ofori say as for Najakezi and co the least said about them the better. I don't know. Frimpon Joseph say who is that Najagezi fake prophet honestly they are they free YouTube at the back for message no to na me acknowledge na me kan kama emfa Fele mama
hello my fellow brother
mama Fele bi na I'm feeling connected now or that is say
oh Agyapong
the last time mama Christy called that say video na by the way now do megaphone na mu now power now boom now boom on the 15th of this month you will best tell me or that best tell me that arrangement say
yo anopai de me da wase se wa bisabi na ne edi kan mechia ye papa wo hene Kennedy Agyapong ye nyina ye di nachi ye bompa ye se 31st of January ye be so ne nsa se ono ne ye leader a obe lead yen na minimu se o lead nso a ye nyina 2028 abano obegini easy ama yen timichia na no pai na michia me mame anti Stella enso na michia anti Christy anopai na bro mechia ma abana nso anopai michia obia pogas michia obia ebo asumnyo ba phones michia o na me come animo no
okay
weekend ina me wo oda ene aprade na me megafun ya na me denam na me bo ye papa ohene Agyapong ho dawuro
okay
na baby a obedu bia no umie wa no kra me megafun ye ni umie wa no kra omo se manfa kan ama abanu mpo ya nto ukodwom uru afie ayi ase baby amede baby amedu bia meteka mu me de ne ho nkomo even me ba ha isisi akra na nsuo to wo ba me faaye driver ni no me ne me bai na nete car ni o se ma sama mfa kan ama pa dia because se si a wi ase a ye wo sisi aga no ye pe obi a ni su kakra wale se de kakra wo mnya se sabi okoku nipa na mo obi a wakase akukuduro wakase yes na yes ya na yes wakase no ni no ya ni no if you kan po se edu ba bi a efe na mesiri mpo o se ya papa onabo Kennedy ohene Agyapong edu ba bi na ya meboa na otumi wini a if you wuti ni di kura keke no wo ya bone a etumi ma ehu ata wo so and I'm a sere me say me bra and you want to come busu ya ne ho wo ye correct pa enti no yes delegates or that delegate for feeling on pay me no more ka say sra mo apra the delegate if you or that akopem apra the akenkansu nyina mo feeling na si hey achia se swadro me sra mo emre ne so a montoma ya papa onabo ohene Kennedy Agyapong because ono pa any obi a obetumi aboa youth that's roots because also obebi adwuma na ye nua mema omonenam ene omon sabe yase bibi the red bibi the way omonam no nom gato sene ade emwa ye mano emwa wo na se obi adwuma na se wo ba konya biye na se bosome ye tua ne 1000 kra bosome be so a owani da so se okoje 1000 wo ma me no omre obi kra na ono ne ho atono nti on fa ne hawo embe to so mesra mo delegates Oma mo jina 5 ni nyina omo qualify na mo se se aye po bi obeji to me enye obi a ye MPP for ye beto amano na watena se na ye ntumi nkwa ya nim because se we are se Ghana nyina ko obi a se Kennedy ohene Agyapong no mo pe ye po bi o wa kokuduro obi a wase empu a na epu ye nya ni se ebe ye yie wa mi adwuma e ma youth ni ye bi it is also obetumi abi adwuma na obetumi aye sabe o maya ye wo mu sika ebi mu tsole a mo se ya papa e na contract e na say bebre nya contract ni bi o me nua no bebre nya bi ba mo misa obi nya na dia no wo de akoto fie wa brochire no de hai wo de akoya adwuma e wo abrochire ya papa so ye sika no onya wo de ya adwuma wo man ya mu e ma ye ma enya bi ye enti mesra mo wo se o sa ba to anwuma no so ne dia kakra mpo wa bia adwuma bebre e ma bi mu nya bi ye ne ade o man Agyapade nyina be sha ne nsase papa hwasoma yen e no ntumi mi adwuma na youth nya bi nye eti mesra mo delegates emre ne so a mesra mo wo dia mo nko e na ye ma me anti-christ kan no o se wo dia ko ba bia afitafo edwom washing base ba bia wo dia bisani po ma ye 10 e wo ho se why na nipa enum yi ya de omo ba why na wo fo se obeboa yen ya obetumi age power ama yen obi adaka se ye onabo ohene Kennedy Agyapong number 1 mesramo eduru ho a monto mano na ne edi ho nso mepa mo cheo on the 15th ya papa se si a obantoa e wo voter region on the 15th or TNC Eastern region obedu oda on the 15th anopa that was a Saturday anopa 10 o'clock e was CAC asori dem I wo oda old town mesramo obiamra delegates and many member me fellow brothers and sisters munyina momra on the 15th na mometie ya papa ohene Kennedy Agyapong ne nsampa a wode ebebre yen ebema yanso ya gina so ne ho se ya papa ya oba oni ye hwamoda enti medamase
ya to say that feeling mama ewi asensesan bia babia ye kudrufo ya he Singapore ni ade took one person or the nyina so miensa or the education discipline trade no se Singapore amende Ghana man panyi timi to kwanfia na akọ Singapore okwakope investors na ede nya kokuduro ni bi na or the tourism or the agric any discipline yes o my Ghana enye ya na yempa na yes chepe ma minka YouTube message na fe memra chiefs na ento aso Emmanuel why na one pair the need about say why MPP is finding it difficult to bring the Kennedy Agyapong wa hine Agyapong. Let's spread the message ebeboa na sa chinyi no etimi aba so Antonio Ofori say Kennedy Agyapong's message are going down well with the masses. We are praying for God's protection and the lesson for Ken. That's so honorable. Frimpong Joseph say Tema West, Tema East, Tema Central. Your Tema North can come to back home. I say we are all behind Honorable Kennedy Agyapong when in Japan. We are ready to vote massively for Ken or in Japan. And I also say on for message na men come environment. Champion. Yeah, team na
to one of Kennedy Agyapong there. Yeah, best delegate. Oti ase hwe champion. media you say kwan bi wo ho a the easiest way and when I tell me say we gina ho na ofa so wo de yam fa say other contestant no it say obi identify say Ken is the easiest way the best ram
okay
am for power ne ma no get delegate one tio I said those factors no they are still existing.
Yes,
what you say people who face you with it, let's face the fact and the best mo ya class na mo de mo ntie ye na mo de mo fa at least tio me my problem is say and try the other candidate na me up ya got any problem ya try to one kasa this loss we kasa one kasa nti what one more ya ofe tio loss we what na ho a ya ofe na who sa enunguase ya mo gina ho ama 88 MPs no kra ba no eso atiso aba 40 edi abasra mu yesre mpachaw muntie na mo ma adwuma no anye easy ma MPP so what I say because sisi a wo hwa obia na obia se mo kan say look MPP can win 2028
sure that one is sure
but someone hwe ni yie
one he betumi afie
what I say mami say se fa nya se me ana me ni eden ha ni I can hunti amode ye no wo oda yi no enko fi mu and then this for here no papa me na me ka me ni wo agro because they are fan feeling mama no look campaign me na me ka kire and wa ja chese se ni wo si peken asem no so what enti ya gasre
okay
o ti ade ono ade ne ho I see wa maken enti sala ya meka wase
da se pa
ni nim sa wo be
ade ko ma fe na atenkan ko na ko teka ko se mbere na ya na se ya ba ko na me na se meja kwa mo akọ ya ba ko na se meja kwa mo akọ ya ba ko
hello
yes
yeah montoma onabo ohene Kennedy Agyapong awon kwa ni obi a obetumi amboa ye grassroots for montoma no ono no dwen ya ho ono no obebi adwuma amamanya bi aye eti montoma no yesra mo ya papa no da number 1 edu wa number 1 montoma no no ano beboa ye obi ani ho obi aba abaye bi ye nim so obi abetumi aye bet ya papa manto ama no number 1 NDC for the cost atena so montoma ye nya 2028 obeje ama ye nyina ya move forward it's a montoma ye papa madam
ase chief bacha transmen ko me nya ko nya kwa odan for ka to fela obu akra afele mama bacha report SMA you about 9 minutes and I think it's last week we na Musa Mampanya issue statement say your contact no omo encounter
SMA but say no there long overdue you know so omo na formality so omo ye na ntawa but you see let me tell you something whether I cancel this or why is here a disadvantage to the nation.
Okay.
What you say? A disadvantage to the nation.
Okay.
But how more here?
Okay.
What you say? The difficulty I want share. Sa on my way a befemono. What you can now when the economic crisis starts. Me your prophet of doom in person make say bia I wish the nation say a year crisis womb. But masa tie say if we don't take care that crisis back what na we the impact what you say look SMA then on why am the and say aban revenue nya free various sources no including petrol ya yetu ni ade nipa bia fa akwati kwanso ana amoye deals sa petrol na omane ye benya no ana amudi gu om tankers no mo bie filling stations bebre ana amudi ko gu ho na amoton champion me na ana amoton enti sa filling stations no ebi ye CSOs sa civil society organizations me traba ku bia over 5 filling stations and ono or one of them or against SML deal because with this SMA contract ban no nya ni sabio the terminals ni na and the good ni nyina ke krosu because e ho na mo twifa amne tankers no na dia kwama mo cheap what you say enti no the SML contract no your friend revenue assurance ensure say amode appropriate logistics beba na etumi monitor especially cars no a amone om ye deals a ye kofa oye na ye dia fefa fanche no o dia say amone be ye because ye be track no ayi enti amono pure technology na amutumi de monitor now champion mama nchao before the SML deal no tie na Ghana say you to annual say you 2 year oye no na increment a yenya no approximately the volume is 250 million liters and your list your left no that is before the we say SML contract
okay
na near tembia am record e usha ayina SML contract no e buy no amutumi de appropriate logistics buyer etumi monitor here enti amu wia fa nchen ni ade enye nkobio entumi nkono Ghana nya increment tio increment 200 million liters in addition enti from the time SML contract game no na ya lift annually yenya 450 million liters but before the SML contract near to 250 million liters.
Na say 200 no dey na according to
na according to bottom
omo dey kuntan
enti as our increment in the buy no champion mama ma revenue e dey bre Ghana.
Okay,
now when you put it means that every year now near left 450 million liters.
Okay,
now put together revenue dey bre no yenya aye addition revenue about that 200 million at the 12.9 billion and at the bread Ghana enti ne kufa bi nya bi dey free SHS e kufa bi nya bi at the agenda 111 this is the first obc 111 hospitals together at a go a shan kola nyina and the free SHS na amen is onya bi dey recruitment ni ade because this is revenue assurance and bia na disikeba in total at the 12.2 billion at the brain now mama ma breakdown
okay
share from against na buy no free 2020 to December to 2023 na you engage on now we have 1st May 31st December 2020 1st May 31st December 2020 increment in oil na you preventing na ankonko fobotom addition yenya because ya dey yaba na preventing no and my that particular from May to December starting no and my 2.17 billion
within that short time
1st May 31st December 2020 increment through SML I 2.17 billion revenue be kan
kakwa kwabra ne bottom
enti kwa nipa bottom enti 2. a day revenue no what's the mama mribi ka say so 2 billion of
education
na this period amayenka petroleum revenue ekogu nkofo bottom kwa through SML
enya bi ahwe nkofo
ma prevent look 2 then from 1st January where the 1 year
1st January okay
1st January to 31st December 2021 increment a buy you preventing kofu area egu tank na dia no 1 year no buy you no yenya 3.446 billion ekufu adu nya bi de ayi free SHS
eti kwase say ska nyina na ekohe CSOs na mo bie filling stations no amaye wey ebinum ye ayi tese amunyina look from January to December 2022 and also 1 year and also yenya 3.324 billion 1 year period be an 3 over.
Even December 1st January to December 2023 kwade e ko 4.035 billion. Enti na amu wianu amu ye you know now fe champion amu ntumi nya bio, and that is 2023 that they started hitting SML.
Kona koma started the omo.
Aha, ti amu hit SML. Hey, and SML ya mo fake contract na GRA TSS come out. And if you look at that period, you know, champion, they see 12.98 billion through SML contract that period, within short period, you know, government to me save 12.98 billion.
Talon in 1 minute, wrap up, mommy.
What is it? And so this revenue, now obia ye juma say when you find value for money, now said based on this one, a percentage, and you need to SML car. Now let me tell you. If you type Oforiata to this one, contract I have seen it. Oforiata signature be any sign contract be Adama SML. And the contract between SML and the GRA. Look, one who say, or share report. Well, who said there was value for money? Sika Mutuama SML is based on percentage of the incremental as a result of their work.
Eti SML juma no kwa say kan say one brass kanoma debi one wonya na won a unya mfa so debi enti debi so mo mani da ho sanete eti juma mo ye no eno munya sika sanete sa wanya na uda unya sika sanete enti mfunso no wo enti no SML so ankofo ne SSSA oye no fa nche amuna ma president amu aka se contract no and mem ka tell say information menya revenue e fi petrol sunu sisi reduce drastically. And we are proposing to go to market Ghana up already 72 billion Ghana cedi. Abeshim economy. Look, so these are the things we are talking about. Yeah, best President, tie any OSV, unim. We really we say KPMG audit report. Yes.
Now unim. We are realizing say one tie Oforiata one sign BBM contract no on your appendix to that. What I said? Yes. When we say report, no, there was value for money. Say, I'm buying. No, I want to me, within that period, now, yeah, this show I want to me, increasing revenue by 12.5 billion. And the percentage, and you tell, Mr. Mikranda, me say, 12 billion, and you tell 2 billion crown or more. And for 10 billion, that's 1 billion. What I say, and I was save the nation, and the what do they do? What I say, and the whoop Obiachenoa. One said, Washishama will say, there was value for money. Sikano, yet to me increasing revenue, Niama, and to Niama, winning baby or the fire. After you say SML4, contact near the mouth, Agyapong. Now, what your report was how we are so sourcing. Ah, Dabana, so sourcing, so sourcing, by you or my will. So sourcing, Daban. And we say man. One point to be okay. Can Oforiata or Tata no Chare is much I do about it. Ya will be a jelly said no tabako. Ya jelly no, but winning. Ya say at Nancy Amoko Abruche. Amako fear no tea. And no my can Oforiata and they would declare me fugitive. We see a Jabi on yes serious.
And one of the there is no report na me who asem no mesres me do work at across the buy na asem work say he was he made his money before taking over becoming a special prosecutor. Na say akwa we office kro be dia
say even special prosecutor job no or no why ejuma na obaji kra na amano why poorer. Well, look at it.
That's it. I'm tossing the uncle na yafa birthdays no tossing 10 times na uncle na would awuda ye dmade na daba na wi ansa and would awuda ye na 2TV am happy birthday quick one na ye uncle we say birthday to Samira Adama Isaka. It's coming from Daniel our coordinator Tanoso electoral area Koforidua New Jabel South ono ena odi we by. So happy birthday to you Samira Adama Isaka Nyankopon shaw na wonto wonkwane mu papa yan for the next one so to aso na yenko ye ni we say happy birthday to Gloria Marcus. Happy birthday to you. This one is coming from King Promise. And what the away by I'm so I promise of parenting a Syrian and what dance I can promise I promise of Osaka share of the promise. Tina Syrian and the house and happy birthday to Nyankopon ka ho na onya okese. We so amfa my papa go so or your presenter of Taste FM Kofodi or say please wish one of my producers Derek Tete on Taste Entertainment Show okay. Enti Derek Tete happy birthday to Nyankopon ka ho na wonya okese kama pa busia aha na be ma kwan ma ye de na adwumade nyina si fina baso ene say today be Friday mini ya no ya ma so na ye de adwumade na ba na wi today's agenda onabo ya mfa boache e ba beto aso kama e de amount de mi di jawo ene e ko say be hia adwada ene say Nyankopon ka kire Moses se manim ni wanim beko empa ebo ne se on preserve me no mienu nyina on fa yinsie kopim se dwada no pa no son e be san so ehia on the 2 TV near the dialogue show abesomo ukoi ade bia onim se meme nkonkoye no won so men nkonkoye na nyina mmomu na ye magana emfa ntuma pa emfra edo asi akra